Let's talk about post-construction cleanings, what to use, what not to use, pricing, and more. If you've only done residential and want to get into post-construction cleanings, you need to realize that residential and post-construction are vastly different cleanings. The amount of wiping you will do at post-construction is pretty extreme. There's drywall dust in every crevice of the home, so you need to ensure you have the proper equipment. If there is construction paper on the floor, you want to lift all of it first before you do any cleaning. Now you want to vacuum. Do not use a regular vacuum cleaner. You can blow the motor in a regular vacuum with the drywall dust. Get a shop vac. Shop vacs have bags in them. These bags keep all the dust contained. When that bag gets full of dust, you throw it away and put in a new one. You want to vacuum before you start cleaning because the last thing you want to do is get the drywall dust wet and drag it around as you clean. It makes more of a mess. When it comes to the showers and bathtubs, you won't have to deal with soap scum or mildew, but that doesn't mean the showers don't need to be scrubbed. You need to do more than just rinse it with water because there are layers of drywall dust on the shower walls and the floor. Pick a cleaner of your choice. It can be a mild dish soap or whatever you want it to be. Spray it everywhere, scrub your shower or tub, rinse with water, and dry it. I like to get a cleaner that I can use on pretty much any surface, so I don't have to keep reaching for different products. You want to work top to bottom, so that means you dust all your walls first. I do not suggest using disposable dusters. Trying to use those can get expensive at these types of cleanups because you're going to go through a lot of them because of how much dust there is. Get a microfiber duster. As it gets full of dust, you don't have to take it off, throw it away, and put on a new one. Just get your shop vac and vacuum all the dust off of it, and it's good to go for more dusting. You need to have an in-depth conversation with the contractor before you are hired so that they and the homeowner understand that when you are done cleaning, the dust will not 100% be gone. When you're done and you do the walkthrough with them, there will likely be dust settling again. I always suggest two things. Number one, they need to hire an AC company to come in and blow the air ducts out. Number two, the homeowner can put a few air purifiers throughout the home. These two things will speed up the process of getting rid of all the dust in the new home. One of the best pieces of advice I can give regarding these types of cleaning is never give a price without walking the home. You need to know what you are up against. A prime example was what I showed at the beginning of this video. It takes extra time to go around and lift all that construction paper on the floor. Another example is right here with these windows. Do you see the paint that's on these windows? It needs to come off. This is tedious and time-consuming work, especially if the majority of the windows look like this. So all of this needs to be factored into your price because it's extra work, which is why it is critical that you see the house before you give your price. I can't give you the exact amount to charge because this will differ based on where you live. What I charge in my area may be significantly higher than the going rate in your area, or it may be considerably lower than the usual rate in your area. The best thing to do is find out the normal rate in your specific location and then base your price on that. And don't forget to include any extra things that may need to be done, like the windows. One additional tip I can offer is steam your floors. From personal experience, trying to mop post-construction floors takes a while. You have to go over them a few times to lift all the dust, even after vacuuming them. But I only have to steam clean post-construction floors once. The steamer only requires water in the tank, and it does not oversaturate the floors. And there you go.